Hello, today we will see about transamination. Transamination is a chemical process that involves transfer of an amino group to a keto acid to form a new amino acid. It is a chemical process which involves transfer of amino group to keto acid to form a new amino acid. Transamination pathway is responsible for the deamination of most amino acid. That means transamination is responsible for deamination of the amino acid. Deamination here means removal of amino group from amino acid. Transamination is one of the major degradation pathway which convert the essential amino acid into non-essential amino acid. So the transamination process is an degradation pathway which help in conversion of essential amino acid to non-essential amino acid. Transamination is accomplished by enzyme called transaminase or aminotransferase. The transamination process is carried out through an enzyme known as transaminase or transaminotransferase. Here accomplished means achieved or successful. So the transamination process is successful or achieved by enzyme known as transaminase or aminotransferase. In transamination process, alpha ketoglutarate act as a predominant amino group acceptor and produce a glutamate as a new amino acid. So here in the transamination pathway or process, alpha ketoglutarate act as a predominant amino group acceptor. Predominant means the main element. So in transamination process, alpha ketoglutarate act as the main element of the amino group acceptor and produce a glutamate as a new amino acid. Amino acid plus alpha ketoglutarate give rise to alpha keto acid plus glutamate. So here glutamate is produced. And in the next process, or in the next step, the glutamate amino group in turn is transferred to oxaloacetate in the second transamination reaction and reaction yielding a aspartate. So in the second transamination reaction, aspartate is produced. So glutamate plus oxaloacetate give rise to alpha ketoglutarate plus aspartate. So here aspartate is produced. In transamination process, the transfer of alpha amino group from one amino acid to the carboxylic group of a keto acid occur without the intermediate formation of free ammonia. So here in the transamination process, there is a no intermediate formation. That means there is here no intermediate is form in the transamination process. Coming to the mechanism of action of transamination, the transamination process is catalyzed by aminotransferase which occur in a two stage. So in the mechanism of transamination, the transamination process is occur or accelerated by aminotransferase enzyme, and this aminotransferase occur in two stage. In first stage, what happened? The alpha amino group of an amino acid is transferred to the enzyme producing a corresponding alpha keto acid and an aminate enzyme. So here in the first step, alpha keto acid and eminent enzyme is produced. And during the second stage, the amino group is transferred to the keto acid acceptor, forming the amino acid product while regenerating the enzyme. So here in the second stage, amino acid product are formed. For the reaction to complete the amino transferase require the participation of aldehyde containing enzyme, pyridoxal 5-phosphate, which is also known as a PLP, are derivative of pyridoxine, that is a vitamin B6. So to complete the reaction of aminotransferase, it requires three things, that is the participation of aldehyde containing enzyme, first, second is PLP, third is a derivative of pyridoxine or vitamin B. In the next step of mechanism, what happens? The amino group is accommodated by conversion of the coenzyme of pyridoxamine 5-phosphate, that is also known as a PMP. The PLP, known as a pyridoxal 5-phosphate, is covalently attached to the enzyme by a suffix base linkage formed by the condensation of its aldehyde group with the amino group of an enzymatic lysine residue. The suffix base, which is conjugated to the enzyme pyridine, bring in the focus of the coenzyme activities. The product of transamination reactions depend on the availability of alpha keto acid. So the transamination reactions product depend on the alpha keto acid, and the product of transamination is usually alanine, aspartate and glutamate. In transamination process, lysine, proline and threonine are the only three amino acids that do not always undergo transaminations and rather use respective dehydrogenation. So here in transamination, lysine, proline and threonine are the only three amino acids which always not undergo transamination. Coming to type of aminotransferase. Transamination is mediated by several different aminotransferase enzymes. Means the transamination process is done through different aminotransferase enzymes. This may be specific for individual amino acid, or they be able to process a group or chemically similar one. So it can be for individual amino acid or for a group. The common type of aminotransferase are alanine aminotransferase, which is also known as ALT, aspartate aminotransferase, which is also known as AST, leucine transferase, and fifth is tyrosine transaminase, etc. are common types of aminotransferase which are used in the transamination process. This is a figure of aminotransferase reaction between an amino acid and an alpha keto acid. This is the acceptor alpha keto acid. Alpha keto acid plus donor amino acid undergoes transamination and produce a product amino acid, product which is the amino acid and product keto acid. So this is the structure of alpha keto acid, amino acid, this is the amino acid produced, and this is the keto acid which is produced. This alpha keto acid plus donor amino acid will undergo transamination and it will produce amino acid and keto acid. So this is all about transamination process. Thanks for watching my video.